Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And the pitch. Jose Altuve takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one hooked foul. Hot shot to third, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here's Michael Brantley. Altuve runs. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Yo, 1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And now it's even up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Man at first. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-1. The pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show.
Back here at Fenway, on the hill here today, Justin Verlander.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Still stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Slapped foul. Righty delivers. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Strike 2. And that one missing low. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. 3-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First offering misses the mark. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. JD Martinez stands in.
The designated hitter, JD Martinez.
This one in the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that will end the inning. And the Red Sox lead one, and it remains 1-0.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The right-hander back to work. And that one a little bit high.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Two down. And a foul ball. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The center fielder.
So up next, Chas McCormick. In there for strike one. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The pitch. Slider clips the zone. One and two here. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike one. Tucker on second. McCormick at first with no outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering misses badly for ball one. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Bottles the transfer. No throw. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Second and third here. 1 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 1 out. That misses. Full count now. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One down. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And here it comes. There's the strike. The 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
One out, bases full. And now a full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And the righty deals. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. And I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Bregman in the box now, takes strike one. The pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The pitch. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. To the right side. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is downstairs. That's a strike. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Verlander moved to first. Story back in on a dive. In there, and it's 0-1. Story stands at first with one out. Verlander throws over, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the 0-2. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, and the runner stays where he is. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. And down on strikes he goes, and there's two away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. That one's in there, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, and it's 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
2 outs. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't get in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Jackie Bradley Jr. swings through one there. Bradley waits. Strike 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
They say he went. In time to Gurriel. Out number 3. Boston strands a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Good contact guy, good defender. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. 2-1 now. Gurriel gets a piece. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So one out with two aboard. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. In there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
McCormick tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one fouled off. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Stays alive. Two now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Two left for the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, DK Hernandez.
Verlander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Righty delivers. And he pumps it a strike. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So Devers will take his base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. The pitch. Bounce to third. And he grabs it foul. Devers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is J.D. Martinez. In the air, right field. That one ups against the fence.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Now 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one gets away at the plate. Martinez up to third on the wild pitch. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs with a runner at third. And fouled off. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings through that one. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado.
For Houston.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch, not close.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fires to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. And the first offering is not close.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Here comes the pitch. And he takes a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Alex Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Brantley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
The pitch.
Dahlbeck.
Bounce to the left side. Altuve handles it. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Now 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering misses the mark.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is down low. No outs, runners at first and second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. And downstairs. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 5.
And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Out to short, Pena. Off balance feed, there's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Fenway Park, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for Houston.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. that one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Banks off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. Up the middle. Over to Dahlbeck. And Gurriel is out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Story under it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive caught. 1 left for Houston, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. It is Rafael Devers in the box.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground. Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. And Devers is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That misses. And 1-1. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Pena handles the chance. Fires to first on the run. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And Martinez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 2-1. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Darwinzon Hernandez. The lefty looks to be getting himself ready. The 1-1. Foul ball. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Foul ball there. The 2-2 stays alive. swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2. Jose Altuve digs in now.
Jose Altuve.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Michael Brantley stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Altuve at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one almost got him. The 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Astros 2 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And the right hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
The second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. Baez getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The catcher,
Here's Christian Vasquez. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Gurriel handles the chance. And Vasquez is gone. And the inning is over. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 2 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
for the Astros, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Rips that one to right. Bradley makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
In the dirt. Fires to first and almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yuli Gurriel goes the other way. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. First pitch just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now it's 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up. Two. And that's down and away. And a 3-2. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and attacker that rolls foul. Tap back up the middle. Over to Dahlbeck. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch, not close, up high.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A wide to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 2. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Phil Maton, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner holds. The pitch. Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. One left for the Red Sox, and they trail it 4-1.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Darwinson Hernandez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to begin the eighth. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Way out front for strike two. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One out.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was
Now
before the pitch was even
second
released.
baseman.
He's in an 0-2
Jose
count, and you're
Altuve.
looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Altuve at the plate and takes high there. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Good eye right there. The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo going back some more, racing, makes the catch, and there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Michael Brantley stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And now the lefty. And that one in the air center field. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bregman in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a pitch. Curveball drops in there. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And he gets Bregman. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, JD Martinez. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 0-1. There's a strike. That one out to right. Tucker makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
So they turn things over to the righty, Hector Neris. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 50, Hector Neris.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Righty delivers. That one catches the corner for a strike. To third, knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 10.
One gone runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. First offering misses the mark.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, first baseman,
Man at first, Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The pitch. And 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel handles the chance. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Red Sox 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Davis. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Austin.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Davis.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. Ball one there. And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he deals. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
On a line, base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Gurriel gets a piece. The 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a pitch. Ground ball, could be two. Story. There's one. Over to first, double play.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. He swings and fouls one off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Kicks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. 8-9-1 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Astros 4 and the Red Sox 1. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Ryan Presley.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, The catcher, Christian Vazquez.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
Jackie.
So the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Bradley, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
New
Your
pitcher
attention,
now,
please.
Ryan Stanek,
Now pitching
trying to
for
protect this
Houston.
lead.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
2-1.
The 2-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him. And there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Now batting, center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pedro Baez up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. That one drilled left field. It bangs off the wall. King with a relay home, and he's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dick. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Devers now. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And a good eye there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside. 3-0. Left-hand batter waits. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
The shortstop.
Right here, Sander Bogarts now. Hit in the air, right field. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Nathan Eovaldi. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.